355 MBQS. You do have a little bit of an outdoor kitchen. Okay. It's warranted for full time. It's climate shield for weather. Got an awning that covers this part of the slide here all the way to the back. You have another awning that covers from the door all the way to the front. It's awesome. All right, let's step up on in. You're greeted by a door, but we'll look at that in just a minute. Hello, everybody. So as you come in, you have your kitchen, living room, dining room. Again, a very traditional sort of setup here. Again, when you walk in, I do like the colors in this. You got the different two tones. You got the darker color cabinets here, but then it turns lighter when you get into the kitchen. So it sort of defines the spaces a little bit, okay? You've got your Stacy Stewart furniture, all manual, okay, which is no problem there for me. I think it was it Lisa T saying, you know, it's great, it goes right out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Whereas, right, there's USB on the wall, so you can still charge. So even though it's not in the chair, they put it in the wall for you. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Right, next to here is your little, I think it's bigger than a love seat, but I'll call it a love seat. But it does pull out to be a bed. There are end tables with power and USB over here as well. Mm-hmm. So whether it's using it as an end table or a nightstand,
both sides.
It's there. Up top, you've got a cabinet that goes all the way through. Let's not forget you do have a ceiling fan. It's not turned on. I was just going to pull it to see, just in case. The controls back there. Right across from the theater chairs, you got your Greystone fireplace. You got a sound bar. You got your TV, which is at least a 50-inch. There is some storage behind here, guys. Right, so it's on an articulating arm, so you can just swing it to get behind. Right, which is nice. Okay. And let's not forget the cabinetry above. That's big space up there. Okay. I missed the dinette. You got sort of a traditional house type dinette, meaning your table, which is mounted to the wall. Okay, so it's not going to move. This does extend out. There's like a leaf, and you can put 4 chairs here and seat 4 people very comfortably. All right, you do now have the kitchen, but as you get into the kitchen, the separating item between the living room and the kitchen is your food pantry, which has adjustable shelves.
Right.
Solid wood.
It.
Right, so
Love it.
No smiling going on there.
Right.
Only from the owners.
These are solid surface countertops too. Love
All
that.
Right, love it.
This island is cut out to allow room for the refrigerator, when the slide comes in. Okay.
So that being said, before we forget, so when the slide comes in, mind you, you're going to be able to get to this side of the refrigerator, but not that side.
Correct.
Okay. And the freezer drawers won't pull out, but you will at least be able to access the refrigerator when the slide's in.
Correct. So in the island, it is offset the way you like it. So you can have your dish drainer over here. We do have a 50/50 stainless sink, tall faucet. Underneath the sink, we have a spot for a 5-gallon water jug for the water.
And trash.
This side, we have a little bit of room on each side of the stove. It is a residential stove, 4 burners.
Big oven.
Big oven.
That's a 25-pound turkey oven right there.
Mm-hmm. And there's a little bit of space on each
side. Storage, and there's a shelf on that one.
Yes, there's a shelf there. We have a residential microwave with some cubbies on each side. Okay.
Love the lights here too, by the way. Just nice details up top.
Right. Those are things that we don't always talk about.
Yep. Side by side, you got the fridge.
Yeah.
Then over here, I'll call this the food. Well, I guess it can't be a food pantry here because there's one over there. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what. Well, you could put more food here. Yeah, let's just hoard it up.
Why not
hoard it up? Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. This is like an entry closet.
Oh, and look,
see,
it's got the adjustable shelves.
Right, and so if you don't use it as an entry closet then this just comes down.
Yeah, I love that.
But if you want to use it for your jackets, which is good because, you know, obviously there's the door, so you can come in and hang your jackets up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love that. And then I think Lisa was trying to point out, like, there's sort of a coffee bar area over here.
Yeah, you've got power up there and USB there, and then there's plenty of
doors and drawers there.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's go into the MBQ part, which stands for mid-bunk. So here we go. You got some LED lights up top there. People are looking for dedicated office. Here's your dedicated office. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to sit down here. Now, it's hard to sit right now because the bunk is down. And so, hang on, Lisa, why don't you show this? We're talking about the bunk being down.
Sure.
All right, so you see, it's hard to sit with the bunk down, but this just folds up. We've talked about it folding up before, and it just clicks right into place. And now you can sit here. It's fine.
Very nice.
Okay. All right, so this folds out to be a bed. If it's not a bed, there's a couple cup holders. And we were talking about it being an office. So you're coming in, there's a desk right here. And so, yeah, so there's a nice little private office space. We could probably turn this into a nice YouTube studio.
Yeah, right.
Just come in here and stream, put a green screen behind us, and we could be anywhere you want to be.
Sure, why not?
Cabinets up above, cabinets and drawers down beneath. Yeah, I like this. All right. And then let's see what's above. My guess is there's also a bunk above here since the ceiling was, since the ceiling was low. So there's also a bunk space here. You know what? If y'all are in chat, I want to know from you guys that are watching. Would you rather have full height ceilings in that office or this bunk space up here? I want to know what y'all think. Huh?
Loft space.
Loft space. But it's not really a loft. It's a bunk. It's a loft bunk. I don't know.
It's a lunk.
It's a lunk. All right. So look at this, y'all. Nice. All right, so we're going to give that to Lisa so we can crawl on this toilet. Make sure it's good for the tall and fluffy, and it is. No problems here. It is a porcelain foot flush. By the way, if you're joining us late, we've been on here for quite a while this morning. Do us a big favor. Subscribe. Become part of the Tall Man Clan. It costs you nothing. It is free to you. It really does help out the channel, and if you haven't figured it out yet, Lisa and I need a ton of help.
In more ways than one.
And it's free to you. Thumbs up while you're at it, too. Anyway, so as you can see, yeah, definitely a lot of room for the tall and fluffy in here, which is great. Even with the toilet paper holder being right here. A lot of times you end up bumping it, but it's completely out of the way.
Very nice.
Directly across from the toilet and a nice big sink area, if you will, or vanity underneath the sink. Got this wood look. It is not like wood like it looks or appears. It's just a cover, if you will, or surface. Under countermount sink. You have a rear lit medicine cabinet, which kind of gives it a nice sort of peel, if you will. Let's see which way. Here we go. And you're a nice medicine chest with 3. I love the fact that there's 3 shelves in here, Lisa.
Yeah, me too.
Right, because most medicine bottles are just kind of short.
2.
Right?
2 shelves.
2 shelves.
Yeah.
Because, medicine bottles are short, so it's, on-demand water. Okay. Plenty of room for your towels and linens and things because it goes way back in there. And last but not least, we have the shower in the bathroom. It's basically flush mounted. It might be a ½ inch up. Okay. But as you can see, there are no problems in this sucker. Okay.
Very nice.
I'm standing straight up. Sorry, I was leaning. So yeah, there's no problems. And it's almost too much to measure. So that's, I think, about 6 inches. So you could be 6'10" in here.
Very nice.
Okay. Right. So now look, we were talking about this in the other. This is the same kind of paneling that was over in those big countries. They're attached well and they're sealed. So no water can get down.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see it on the camera. You can see the caulk.
It's just, So we're in the master. This appears to be an RV King. RV King. Extra chairs for your dinette. Not sure what that is.
But those little goes all the way back there.
It does. Yeah, those little black little like things. Those are the underneath sides of little trays that can plug into your theater chairs. So you can have like little, popcorn or snack trays or whatever.
Yep,
right?
Love it.
Okay. No big nightstands, but you see they've got the extra bump out here. And that to me looks like it's regulation CPAP.
And there's power
right there.
Yes.
And there's power right here on this side.
Beautiful.
So this is definitely CPAP approved.
Yep.
Right across from the bed, you got 6 drawers or 7. 4 tinier ones or smaller. They're not that tiny. And then 3 bigger ones.
Yeah, those are decent size.
Yeah, they really are.
Lift up?
Yep. Does this lift up?
Does the top lift up?
No, it's solid.
Okay.
Yeah, it's caulked in there too.
It looked like it might be hidden storage, but
nope.
yeah, I see that.
Your TV would go up there in the front. And then you got this huge front closet, Lisa.
Yeah.
And I bet if you look left and right, we would see that it's washer dryer prep. Yep, dryer would go there. Washer would go over there. Or if you're going to do a combo, I guess you could do the combo on one side. And then if you got a nice big hanging bar that goes all the way through. There you go. That is awesome. Okay.